Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you may notice I am not in my bedroom. I am actually in the family room. That's because I'm home alone. Again, usually every time I do these videos is when I'm somewhere else is because I'm either home with my sister or by myself because my parents don't know I'm doing these videos. So that's why I do them in my room. And it's also comfortable there, and I have a whole area I can just sit in. So it's Walton week, and you may notice I didn't upload on Thursday or Friday. Partially because, frankly, Thursday my phone was almost dead, and I didn't really feel like filming. And yesterday I technically could have filmed, but I didn't. I did two Grace Hall videos because I didn't do those either. So you'll get two Walton videos, maybe three today, depending if I can come up with a fourth one. So today I'm going to be talking about the Walton Principle, and this is, you might be thinking, what in the world are you talking about? Okay, let me explain. So, the Waltons is a big family, as we know. There's 11 people in that family, up until season 5, when it kind of grows a little bit bigger, because then you got Kurt. And so then the family grows more, and this family is the type of family where there's always that extra room in the house. There's always an extra spot at the table. There's always lots of love to go around. If someone, if a family member comes to the house, or a friend of of John Boy's from school or something, and they're just having a rough time, they need some time away, they're spend the night with us, or a guest comes, John Boy usually always ends up going into the barn. Now, of course, you might think, oh, John Boy would hate that. John Boy actually doesn't mind. He actually likes the barn. Especially in one episode, someone said they didn't want to put John Boy out of his room. He said, it's okay, it's a guest room, I just sleep there full time. So I guess it kind of works. Of course, then in season 5, they get the shed with, they turn the shed into the post office, newspaper office, and then John Boy sleeps in there. And then after that, it gets a little bit more complicated, but, they always have that extra bed. John Boy doesn't mind going out to the barn. It's nice, quiet place for him to work on his way. He doesn't actually mind. There's always an extra spot at the table for supper. And if you're always having troubles with your life, you can always rely on, John or Grandpa or even John Boy. Remember there was this one episode in season 5 where Amy Godsey runs away because of her mother. And she comes to the Walton house, and Grandpa's sitting out there, and she says that, you don't have a grandpa, but I can be your grandpa. Well, I mean, technically Amy was family because Corbeth was John's cousin, and she married Ike, and they adopted Amy, so technically Amy is family. And even when family comes to the house, unexpectedly, in the Dust Bowl Cousins, and when Corbeth came, unexpectedly, they're not like, oh, well, sorry, we didn't know you were coming, so we don't really have room. They automatically just drop everything and you know what, we'll make room. We don't really care. We're glad you're here, so we'll make room. Even when, Hobart Shank showed up unexpectedly, they're like, they weren't like, what are you doing here? Get out of here, there's no room. But we are glad to see you. Welcome to the family again. Now, of course, there is sometimes where this does go a little bit, things do go a little down because in season 7, the episode The Outsider, of course, Ben comes home married, and everyone's everyone's a little shocked, and they're like, but then again, this is something Ben would do. But the first Walton, actually, if you saw the episode, good if you haven't, I will just say this, the whole family's a little I don't know about this, but then, there's always that one person that accepts it, and of course it's usually John Boy, because he's the, as Cammy Colville put it, the people whisperer, but, he was not there at the time, and actually the first Walton to actually open up is Grandma. John comes in, and he sees her wrapping a present. She's like, does this mean, and he says, does this mean you accept what he done? And one of the best scenes in the Waltons, she points to a picture of Grandpa and says he would. Even after Grandpa's gone, they still know what he would do, and they still accepted Cindy. Of course, there are a few times where they don't really let her do things, but like I said, the Waltons there's always an extra spot at the table. There's always another bed. They can always put, as they say, put a few more beans in the pot. There's always room in the Walton house, even as the family grows and shrinks. There's always room, and they're always willing to share their love. That's going to be much it for this video. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for this evening's video, which will be on my favorite episode from each season. If I haven't done it, I think I have, but if I haven't, I will do it. See you.